There's something seriously wrong with the Danish World character. Everyone thought they were a fun and harmless character, but with some of these hidden skins and clues that we've been given, something way darker has been revealed. Today we're going to be uncovering the secret killer, among other very interesting topics, such as, starting off, there's a fan that has a theory, and it's a pretty strong one. So their theory is the original version of Yada is I'm gonna get these wrong. That is a pan flag. I have no idea what that one is. Okay, I can't even act like I know. That's a trans flag. Regardless, okay, they're all pride flags. They're all forms of pride flags. And I wanted to see if people agree. Top comment is, but that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. More like a gay theory. That's funny. Game theory? That's gay. Yes, it is gay. It is very, very gay. The question is this supporting pride? Maybe, maybe not. The second one's being an ally. Either way, that was just something fun that I wanted to do. And coming up next, this guy actually ran into some issues. So he was playing as Yada when he was on floor 7, and he was spamming E to grab something. And then he noticed there was a bonbon in his inventory, although he's in a solo run, which means Coco's not there. So where the flippuccino burrito did this freaking bonbon come from? And the top comment is given a good bit of criticism. I think you should activate Windows, which is true because the text is right there. But this guy, he knows the core rule book. He decided to check the facts, and he said that bonbons are obtainable through the blind grab and lost and found cards. So I'm assuming one of the cards, you got a bonbon. And then the bro said you're right. But Crystal Light is like, you know what? They might have gotten it from Yada's ability. She might have gotten hit and then popped. He said it's more than likely I'm stupid. But what I'm understanding, it feels like more likely a Yada ability. It's impossible for Yada's ability. And so currently the only way of obtaining a bonbon is through Coco's ability. But I feel like it could be. All right, either way. Also, this guy said I have a bigger question, and then that was it. 13 upvotes to say I have a bigger, and then no one okay. So this is a super hot topic right now because it's blowing up on Reddit today. Currently 110 current people online. That is the most I've seen since like Christmas. Regardless though, it all starts with this skin. This skin that's a little sus. So it's hello, I eat brick. A weird shirt. It's implying that you eat obscure and weird things. How you can very clearly see 3 giant red circles that indicate something else. Something that looks relatively like the Danish world's blood. The same look of people that speculate that Delilah Keene, one of the main antagonists, or I guess main villains inside the Danish world lore theory, that she also has this weird black ooey gooey stuff on her legs and her arms. So the question is, why does Yada got the same stuff on her? I was just wondering, why is there ichor, if it even is, on Yada's hands and head? I don't know what to call that. Any ideas or lore-related theories? Is Yada actually just nom 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 eating her toon friends? Top comment is, you think bricks grow on trees? She probably gotta throw hands with little shrimps and get some tasty bricks. That is the top comment. And this guy is saying, real, lol, I'm stealing that. Okay, so no. Maybe Yada isn't absolutely devouring other toons. She might only be crushing Shrimp's head with the brick, which may be worse. Yada getting the bricks. She's getting the bricks with force. What? Also, Joey Salad, he said internal bleeding, like as in, oh, that could be true. Like as in what Yada's digesting is making her bleed up from the outside. Wow. Mango the Best has the best comment. There used to be a brick tune, but then Yada ate the brick tune. You know what? She probably would. Either way, jabronis. The Showtime skin pack came out literally last week. And it got teased 3 weeks ago. And one of the skins got a bunch of hate because, well, people didn't like it. Well, what if I told you that today, as of today, people are still hating on it? The hate on the new V skin is so unnecessary. The white screen is cool. Her facial expression is cool. Everything about the skin is cool. So this one is optimization. English, what? This one is optimistic. That's how you say it, Hopeless. Well done, stupid idiot. Top comment is, honestly, I understand why people don't like the white screen, but personally, I love it. She kind of reminds me of an Etch-a-Sketch with the white screen and red frame combo. An Etch-a-Sketch tune. Now, that's a good idea. That's what people thought Blot was originally going to be. I don't even get why people hate it in the first place. The skin is unique and is absolute TV, man. Holy freaking word vomit. I'm gonna give you a TLDR. So they're talking about V's hurt face. This one, the one that says, "Are you entertained?" The one that that's like insane. They're saying that expression is museum art, true art. We all have our own opinions. The relevance of the white screen isn't just there out of preference. It's there to complement the impact the injured face has. You have this bright, confident, optimistic outside before something bad happens, then boom, you're plummeted into a dark setting of the screen with an ominous text in background. Does this remind you of something? Potential meanings can vary it as there's no definite explanation behind it. You yourself create your own or lean on someone else's, but explanation I found myself is on the fourth wall breaking. So basically they're saying the reason why people hate it is because of the white face, which is understandable. I just realized how bad that sounded. Wow, that I didn't know. The white screen, you know what I meant. But whenever she that we haven't seen yet. So let the hopeless skeleton man read backwards. Blood, how many pairs of gloves does 1-2 need to own? I'm sure Gigi has some. I'm also pretty sure she has stolen some of mine. What? Womp womp. Hey, don't start with that. I hear enough from Louie. Maybe after all this is done, I could go get myself one of those cookie sprout me. Did you say sprout? How is that the one thing you actually got to understand out of me? What? Never mind. That is hilarious. So this is once again just implores how much fruitcake. Fruitcake. There you go. Congrats. Blood! I really like your gloves. Do you think they make gloves that I can wear too? No? Oh, wait! Maybe I can make gloves that are super big. Huh. Honestly, I like the idea of super big gloves. I can't even lie about that. Arf, arf. Wonder if you can do any tricks. Well, other than sit, at least. Or go on, Pebble. Do a backflip into a somersault, just like Yada. Or I suppose you don't understand, huh? Aw. I think I might have a little stain on my dress. Don't look at me. Nobody look this way. Over at me. What was that plot? Nothing. And there's the R&D one that I've already talked about. And just basically really fast. In this dialogue, we just learned that Dazzle can kind of understand Blot a little bit. And this one, I think Blot is making fun of Tisha. Blot, please, please, please stop making such a mess wherever you go. Does she think I can just stop being ink? What'd you say? Never mind that. Just stop making a mess, please. Physically impossible. This is like my worst nightmare. And I've seen Gigi's room. Look at me. I got a sweep. Did you, say something? Nope. I think Blot is making fun of Tisha. Like, look at me, I got a sweep, because Twisted Tisha does a sweepy animation. You know, that's quite funny. And there are some other voice lines with Blot and new ones in general, but I'm going to save those for another day because I might run out of video ideas. So thank you guys all so much for watching today. I'm glad you guys enjoyed yesterday's video. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later.